beginning of the self-emptying drama that we hear later on in Palm Sunday in the proclamation of the Passion reading itself. He's with his disciples, and his disciples don't understand what's happening. And he even begins to predict that they're all going to leave him. And even as Peter says, "But I'll never leave you," Jesus says, "You will deny me 3 times. Jesus is being emptied of even the closest friends he had. They'll run, they'll scatter, they'll be in fear. And he's left alone. He's stripped of his clothing. He's punished. He's mocked. He's scourged. He's brought to bear a heavy cross, eventually to be nailed on that cross. And each moment of physical, emotional pain, there comes that emptying, self-emptying love. Not because people took things from him, he freely gave it away so that he could tell us, in your moments of desolation, I am with you. For I have done this to show you that I will always be with you in your moments of desolation and pain. And so that self-emptying love again of Jesus going through that Holy Thursday, Good Friday, culminating on the cross when he cries out, "Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani," my God, why have you abandoned me? And then we move to the second day, which is Good Friday into Holy Saturday. Again, that single day where Jesus is buried. And nothing happens on that day. Nothing that we know of. And finally, then, there is that Easter moment when it all comes together, the triumph that says, we share now in the victory of Christ. But it was not our doing, it was not our making it better. God has made it better. For God raised Jesus from the dead to show you that again, that it does not end with just sadness, isolation, and death itself. But all of those moments of sadness in your life will be turned to victory by God's doing, by God's power, by God's life. The story of Jesus is your story. And as you enter into this Holy Week, do not look at the Holy Week events as some detached observer, but see Jesus playing out your life and now giving you your attitude. Let it go, let it be, and finally let it grow. Easter life that God will promise you. God bless you during this Holy Week.